there's some girl with her entire asshole hanging out at the bar.
Yeah, what's the deal with the show?
No,
wait. I need to know if it's going to be bad for my brand.
Is
this bad for my brand doing the sex stuff, this type of sex work?
Wait,
podcast?
is that bad? Is that the biggest problem to have? A girl has her ass out?
I support sex
workers. Sounds like a huge win.
But do I want to do this show? Do we want to do the show? Should we sign off on it?
There's no problem. No, you guys want to do it. I promise you.
Images?
Can I finish?
Yeah, keep going on your rant.
It's not a rant, Steiny. You're a disrespectful little who ruined my night. You're not prepared, and you want to sit me here with sex workers, knowing my past and knowing how violent my Latina girlfriend is.
Well, that's part of the reason I wanted to have you here, bros, because I think a lot of people have been saying they miss the old Mike. Like,
I agree. I miss the old Mike.
He's got this new girl. He's like, I gotta be in bed by 10 p.m. He used to bang the biggest in the world, which was when everyone was like, what do they want to do when they're older? They want to be Mike. Yeah. Now no one says that. And
now they want to be Steiny. Now they want to be Steiny.
Imagine that world.
Actually, yeah, it used to be so much cooler.
I know. Imagine that. So.
You know what sucks for you? The timing that I had with all that was prior to like red pill, religion, conservative, like all that stuff. I was doing it at a time where it was.
If you're in Chicago, if you sell Frenchies, or if you're around the U.S. and you're trying to build content and you need help, you need a team, got me out. I'm down to build with you. I got some calls off of just focus on yourself, bro.
Still like a free for all.
Where it was cool.
Now it's uncool to hang out with hot girls. It's cool to hang out with all dudes.
Man, it's cool to hang out with the 1 and 2 virgins that are still out there somewhere.
You gotta find them.
Wherever you can find them. I don't know. Do you know?
There's a lot of people who know exactly where they are, dude. They know
no one actually hangs out with them, though. They just say they do, right?
Yeah.
What's the plan today? We're bringing in these girls. One of them is a virgin that has OnlyFans.
Don't introduce this program for him.
No, because I'm curious.
We should have a little backstory on it.
Okay, so I last minute, I didn't know if you guys were gonna show up because you guys are so fucking in the scene. You know what I mean? Like when people. Anytime I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. That's something you guys know about me.
Why do you think we're here, man?
So I brought 3 chicks. It's kind of last minute, and it's Art Basel weekend, so cut me a break because they're all doing dope shit. So I have 2 Latina chicks, and then one girl's actually virgin. So I found one of them, but she does OnlyFans full time, which is a wild combo.
So that's interesting. I can get behind that.
That's interesting, and like you're Mr. Lecture them. Jeff's just cool with it. You chill, and then you tell them what they should be doing. So that's why.
Let me ask you a question. Where's your proof point on me ever telling someone what they should be doing?
I don't care what anybody does. As long as it makes you happy, do whatever you want.
Me and him are literally. This is why we're friends. My ethos of life is do whatever you want. Just don't fuck with me or my family. That's my ethos. I don't care. Like do as little direct harm as possible. Have fun. Different strokes for different folks. If you ever can find one iota of content of me telling someone, yo, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. That's against, that's not how I operate.
Yo, you want to know why you're so funny?
Why?
Because every take you have is, yo, I'm going to be the most likable guy of all time with this take. Who's ever going to go against a take where, yo, I do stuff for my friends, I do stuff for my family. And then he adds like 60 seconds of
like I set people up for failure.
You know when you have to write an essay and it's like this document needs to be 500 words. So he says the big point and then he fills in bullshit.
Like I'll say shit like I'm the humblest guy out right now, like as a joke, sarcastically. But he'll say things like there is no better friend to have than me right now. Out of everyone, I add more value as a friend to anyone.
Not value. I want to stand behind this. And I love you.
You do, but to say it, you don't need to say it.
Because
when you say it, you contradict everything.
Sometimes
that's like me saying I'm the humblest guy out.
First of all, I say it in private with no intent of it coming out on the One Night with Steiny podcast. When I say it, sometimes it's from a place of a cry for help. Okay? When I say that, I want my friends to be better. I need real friends. And I do a lot for my friends. I really do. I promise you that. If he ever has
Name one thing you did for a real friend recently. Like a real ask.
I don't do superlatives, Steiny.
What do you mean?
That's a good question.
I showed up to your burger opening today, and I tried your burger.
4 hours late.
But I still showed up, and I still had it, posted about it.
No, back. Name one thing you've done good for
seriously,
a friend.
but like a friend off-camera thing.
Off camera? See, that last minute you throwing it in fucked me up. The other night,
you don't do shit off camera?
The other night, I went to a dinner for a real friend of mine, Itai, in L.A.
Okay, who paid?
No, it was a house dinner. It was at a house. It was
who
his
cooked?
birthday. Cheyenne, the chef. What is this?
So you went there for a free dinner.
It was a celebration of his birthday. This has nothing to do with him. This is a setup.
You went to a friend's fucking birthday party and you're selling it like you did something nice.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
No, brother, I'm setting up the context of the story.
Okay.
The dinner was starting at 9, right? Similar to tonight. But Jeff wanted to do a podcast at fucking midnight that night.
Late night pod.
I said, Jeff, I'm going to be honest. I got a lot going on, a ton of stuff going on, but I know how important this is to you. I'll be there. And he knows, and he can make jokes, but he knows deep down that if he ever called upon me for anything, content, life, in any relation to anything he ever needed, that I would answer the phone on the first ring and I would take care of it.
You know, I'm the only reason that he's here today.
Wait, hold on. But do you agree that you would, all these things you said that he would do for you, he would do?
What, show up to...
No. What I just said.
While there's a birthday party?
No, what I just said.
For E-Rock, something I've never even heard of that exists?
Yeah, it's like his half
What
brother.
I just said, if I'm serious right now. If you needed me, would I be there?
Yes, vice versa. That's why I'm here. I wasn't planning on going to Art Basel.
You do cold turkey ghost me for weeks at a time sometimes.
Look, I got my own ways of dealing with stuff.
Wait, really quick. Where did you seat him on the plane? Because he said that this was like a...
I rejected his offer of a ticket because he got me a multi-leg connecting flight, middle seat with a train stop. I had to take a 3-hour train from Tampa. And I was like, yo, why don't you treat me as an equal to you? Like, why wouldn't you get me the same seat you got?
If we were equals, why would I be flying you out? Well, you're not a fly. I'm not fucking you.
Because if say from Itai's birthday party, if you were like, yo, get me a limousine filled up with fucking whatever you want in there, prime
to do
bottles
your podcast,
and
you would have sent me a limo
and test needles. I would have sent you a fucking. I would have sent you whatever you want. If it cost $1,000, yeah, I'll do it.
No, but you weren't doing it. There was no. You're just coming as a friend.
But listen, as friends, that's not the value we bring to each other. I can relate to Mike through our life experience, even though. You know, I'm from New York. Mike's from Connecticut, like basically the woods, the fucking suburbs.
You're from Staten Island. You're from the
Nah,
dump.
bro. I'm from the fucking...
What, you're a private school kid?
Yeah.
That's lit. How was that?
Listen, anytime this show gets nasty today...
Well, yo.
And you drive me to be nasty, because as you guys know, that's not who I am. It's because of y'all.
Wait,
No.
Me?
No, it's because of y'all. I would have sat down here and had a real nice conversation. You're oppressing me. You're counter-pressing me. Let's talk about fun stuff. Steiny, you know what? Watch this. I want to congratulate you, bro.
No.
No.
Wait,
I'm serious.
I like this. Here he goes.
I didn't really know.
He knows that I can get a little army behind me. Is that why?
Let me ask him.
Now he's got a
Steiny. I've had plays and arguments with Tate.
So have
H3.
Why is this a name dropping?
Bro, listen to me. Every person who actually has online digital armies. Do you think for a second that I'm worried about your army, bro? For even a quarter.
Have you ever seen 300? Have you ever seen 300?
Can I go back?
Have you seen 300?
Yes. This is
okay.
Sparta.
Xerxes has fucking 5,000 normal guys. I got an army of 300. Loyal soldiers.
Okay, do you want to know? Here's the
ass.
problem.
300 or 5,000 fucking average Joes. Which one are you afraid of?
I'll make one call to your boss, El Jefe, and have
El
all
Jefe
those
call me
people
and say, yo, this
have all those people called off. They're not your people.
El Jefe is gonna say, hey, sorry,
Steve,
Happy Dad, equity owner.
Let me ask you a question.
Sorry about that. The no equity owner and whatever you're looking for.
Let me ask you a question.
Just called me and said, you know what I mean?
Wow, he's low blow.
Is that
call up?
crazy?
No, it's not.
Are you okay?
Call Steve. We'll do it right now, and ask him who his favorite person in the world is. No, ask him. Go ahead.
He's gonna say me because I gotta do a live stream with him tomorrow.
No, he's not. He's gonna say me because me and him are good friends.
He does speak very highly of you. Okay. What's up?
Welcome our guest.
No, this is okay. So I'm gonna call this out right now. What was your name again?
Farha. I like that you know that defining detail about me, but not my name.
Yeah, I have to know that detail. Mm-hmm. You know Mike, you know Jeff.
Of course.
Hello.
Hi.
She's actually my favorite on here because I've seen her on other podcasts and she's a really interesting background. And I'm gonna call it out right now. Mike's probably gonna give you like a 3 or 4 minute speech at some point of you sitting here.
A speech?
So I'm just warning you.
Okay, let's hear it.
But she's actually we spoke earlier about like how it's hard to find virgins. We actually found one. She's a virgin, but she's also very active on OnlyFans. She's been doing it for what, a year now?
Mm-hmm.
What style of content? What do you do or show?
On OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I mean half the fun is the mystery, you know? You sign up and you go and see.
But do you do nudes?
You just gotta...
You gotta give us... Well, we're just curious because, like, it's interesting to have a virgin who's doing that.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm not having sex on there, but yeah, the rest, you just gotta go see.
What's stopping you from having sex if you're gonna expose, like, yourself like that on
Expose
OnlyFans?
myself?
No, I mean, just show,
Is
like...
it a religion thing, or is it a personal thing, family?
I would love nothing more than to be ran through, but I'm just surrounded by, like, fucking bums. Like, I'm extremely horny all the time, but my baseline of attraction is just disgustingly high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
The sentence that you just said
hold on.
was wild.
Yo,
it was wild.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. She had me with ran through, and I want to
No,
let you
no,
know,
no, no,
I'm
no.
actually a born-again virgin.
Oh, how
I
far
just
along
stopped.
are you?
A week now. So
A
I'm actually
week?
going through that too because I want to.
Was
I'm
that you
fucking tired
bragging
of
that
these.
you fucked someone a week ago?
What's up?
Is that you bragging you fucked someone a week ago?
No, I'm just saying like I had a bad experience with a chick that also I would consider like a bum, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to find something better than that. So
What are you
I'm
looking for?
like someone who has like a low body count,
Right.
who maybe they can do OnlyFans.
Of course.
Whatever. It's
Yeah.
like maybe they don't tell you what they do on there, but if they do it,
Yeah.
they're getting money too.
Of course.
So we split bills, stuff like that.
Do you have any like racial preferences?
I'm open to anything.
Okay.
I like darker skin.
Right.
Yeah, but that's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. See, Jeff, like, over here looks all good as fuck. I don't know. What do you...
My first girlfriend was black. She was Cape Verdean. She was like a mix, light skin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a light-skinned black lady?
And she was bald. They shaved her head. That's how I met
You
her.
shaved
I
it.
shaved her head. She had hair like yours in it, and she walked in the barbershop, and I shaved her head.
Oh, nice.
And I just thought that was so badass.
That is
Her
pretty
confidence.
badass.
That's what I like in a woman, just confidence, you know?
Yeah. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about Amber Rose?
My girlfriend's hair bald, dog. What the fuck? Yo, why the fuck every time I wash shit like this, it just gets busted?